how's it going? Happy, I don't remember, it's Thursday. Wait, I'm so up high. Oh my God. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? It's so good to see you there. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Gabe. Hello, who are you guys? It's so nice to see you there. Hello, hello. And also, congratulations, Amir, Defmo, and Dung for being first today. How's it going? I hope you are all doing very, very well. And also, thank you so, so much for the follow on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? I'm so sorry. I wanted to start the stream before, like earlier. But Zoe was having the zoomies and literally destroying everything in this room. So I was literally running after her. So she was not destroying everything. Like she was on the, like this close to eating the cable that connects me to the internet, which, you know, it was bad. It was really bad. Dominic, hello, how's it going? Lou, also hi. I was kicked because my Wi-Fi is so bad. Oh my goodness, no. We're having the same issue. Navalit, hello. Fayman, also hi. Hey Rain, how are you doing? Kim, I'm doing really good. What about you? Hello. Are you playing Genshin today? No, today we are playing Onkastarel. Actually, we will be playing a little bit of Genshin. Well, not really playing, but we will be doing character review for subscribers. So we will still be, you know, a little bit about Genshin for today. So yeah. Kim Daksha, also hi, hello. Was Zoe responsible for yesterday? No, there was like a huge issue with the Wi-Fi in Montreal, actually. Like the Wi-Fi in Montreal just got fucked literally for everyone. Like it was very, very bad. Like even people that were not on the same internet like server than us had issue with their internet, sorry. So yeah, it was really, really bad. I didn't have Wi-Fi until probably like 3 p.m. ish, something like this. So we didn't have any Wi-Fi for like 7 hours almost. Which was terrible because I was supposed to be working, because I was supposed to stream, so I had to cancel the stream. But then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna edit some video, but then I had to download everything that I put in the video and use my phone Wi-Fi, which was so bad. So yeah, it was an experience, definitely. Nelly, also hi. Joshua, hello. How are you doing? Last Dragon, hello. Jean-Luc's wife, hi. Rage only got over 900k damage. Also so sad I didn't get to see Zoe. Oh my goodness. If she calms down a little bit, I will bring her back. I put her in the living room because she knocked over the plant. She was trying to destroy the cable. She was biting my feet. It was a whole thing. Like the stream was supposed to start earlier, but she was really into biting me, really. No, it's lagging. Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? No. Oh my goodness. Is it me? No, I don't think it is me, right? Oh, I don't know. Fruitnit, also hi, how's it going? Hello, hello. Who are we building today on Castora? So we're not building anyone, but we are polling for a viewer and for myself, which I'm super excited about. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but we didn't have the opportunity to do so because the Wi-Fi was gone. Who's your main in Onkai? Rappa and Fei Xiao, they're my two mains. Oh my goodness, and thank you so much, Nancy. Also, for the people that maybe have noticed it on Discord or Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. We now have 2 new moderators. We will also have a third one very soon. I will make an announcement when we have all of the new mods joining, but Nancy is one of them, so yeah. Which also mean, since you cannot have both a VIP and a mod role, we have now a new VIP role that will be available on Twitch. I didn't put the channel pool redemption for it, not yet. But I will open it and I will let you guys know. Yes, new VIP for you all. There is only one VIP. It's insane. Oh my goodness. No, don't worry, it's all you. It's just my Wi-Fi is giving up today. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. And Gamer Rexy, hello. Steven, also hi, how's it going? This is my first time seeing you live. How are you doing? Mario, I'm doing really good. What about you? I got E1 Erda with her light cone. Oh my goodness, how many pulls? Hello, I hope your day is going well. Good luck on your pulls. Thank you. Did you pull yourself? And Mepsi, hello. It's so good to see you there. Hello, hello. And great magician, Mr. Linny. Hello, how's it going? Hello there. I feel like I missed some message. I'm so sorry. Hey, Ryan, have you seen the Evernest trailer? Oh no, wait. For what game? Is that the name of the game, or is it for another game? Is it just the name of the trailer? I didn't see it actually. Won my 50/50 and got Hyacine at 78 pity yesterday. Congratulations! Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Ray, is this stream lagging, or is my internet's trash? It looks like my stream is okay on my end. But let me know. Let me know. I can predict you will win your 50/50 and get a double. I hope so. Oh my goodness, I really, really hope so. Hi, Brain. First time seeing your stream. I love your TikTok. How you doing? Fruit, I'm doing really, really good. Thank you so much for asking it. Thank you so much for joining us. Make take also, hi, how's it going? A Red Dawn, hi, hello. A new gacha game, oh my goodness, there are so many of them, I cannot keep up anymore. I was like already so hyped for Silver Palace. I don't really know how I feel about Ananta, I think that's the name. It looks good, it looks really good, but I don't really know if this is gonna be like the type of game that I like to play. I usually don't like the ones that are too set in like, you know, IRL world. I don't know how to explain it. You know, like GTA, for example. I love driving around, but I don't like the game because it's too set into like our real world. And I feel like it's usually not the type of game that I really enjoy. I like when, you know, I can feel like I'm in another world. Wow. You know my friend Nancy. Oh my goodness, no name. You're friend with Nancy. That's so cool. And Leo, hi, hello. Don't worry, you're not late. You are not late at all. And Daylighter, thank you so much for the hydrate also. Ray, wish me luck on IFA if I can get him. Oh my goodness, are you just pulling on the banner for IFA? Blueberry, thank you so much for the follow. Also, Mirayas, hi, hello. How are you doing? I wonder when she'll will rerun again so I can get her weapon. Oh my goodness. I hope not too soon. Not before Mu'lani rerun. That's all I'm saying. My anniversary pulls went really well during phase 1. With 280 pulls, I got Casterus and Acheron with their signature and got Fugue. I will say the anniversary like pulls, I feel like they went really well for a lot of people. I don't know, maybe just me? But most people got a lot of stuff out of it. Do you play Wuthering Wave? I do not play Wuthering Wave, but tomorrow is the very first day where I will be playing Wuthering Wave. Tomorrow we will be playing for the first time, well, I will be playing for the first time Wuthering Wave on stream. So I will be discovering it with you guys, which is super exciting. I haven't started a new game in a very long time actually, which, you know, I feel like it's going to be very fun. I feel like it's going to be very exciting to start a whole new game. So yeah, and like if you have any advice during, you know, the playthrough, without any spoiler of course, but you are completely free to help me tomorrow. If we get to do some summons, maybe you can like recommend the character. That would be great, because I have no clue about Wuthering Wave at all. Like, I don't know anything about this game, and when I say that, I really mean it. I just know there is like this one cool girl that likes hang from like red ribbon, because I've seen people cosplay her, and I've seen also like this one person that was cosplaying this character and doing like the whole like, you know, ribbon thingy. Yeah, she is really cute. This one is very, very cute, but that's probably the only character I know about. Not even the memes. The only memes that I know is like Wuthering Wave compared to Genshin. That's all I know about it. Rain, what server do you play Genshin on? If you're French, do you play on UA? Yes, I do. I do play on the European server. Can anyone still access the test server in Honkai Star Rail? Oh, I don't really know about that. Never tried to get access to it. What are you gonna do in the stream? We're gonna be pulling on Honkai Star Rail. I'm so excited. Camellia. Okay, definitely get Shorekeeper when she reruns. She gives crit buff. Okay. I just pulled Zani, then an install in Wuthering Wave. My luck in Wuthering Wave is the complete opposite of my luck in Honkai Star Rail. In Wuthering Wave, I lost pretty much every 50/50 and almost always hit hard pity. Oh my goodness. Harian, I don't know anything about Honkai Star Rail, but I'm here for the vibe. Don't worry, it's all we're about. Absolutely. And like, you can still know when we win a 50/50. That's still a good thing. I feel like sometimes seeing people do gacha helps you not pull, you know. It's like you see other people pulling, so you like keep yourself from pulling, which I feel like is a good thing. I'm on phone right now as I'm not home, so if we need pulls today, it will be hard to manage for my first time, but I'm gonna try. No worry at all. There is no pressure. I quit it after I lost to Zanny. Who is this Zanny? Oh my goodness, everyone is talking about Zanny. I got Castoris 13 pity. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. The kitty is literally like meowing under the door. I feel so bad. I can see her little paw trying to reach for the door. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door. If she messes with things, I will have to get her out once again. So be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna go and grab the cat. So full of energy this morning. I feel like it's gonna be a tough time to have her on the stream of us. Here she is. She's adorable, but she is so full of energy this morning. She is making a mess, literally. She's literally making a mess right now. Oh my goodness. No, don't do that. Leave the Healy ball alone. And leave the cable alone. You can bite the Healy ball if you want. We have a little Healy churl ball, but like you're allowed to bite. That's my finger, girl. Keep it together. Stop biting me. No, not the cable, I said. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're gonna get the Healy ball if you want. I can take it off. Wait, how do I take it off again? I don't remember. Okay, here is the ball. Play with the ball. Don't play with the cable. Here, okay. Maybe she will enjoy the Healy churl. She's bullying the Healy churl. She's the most meta character in Genshin now. Look at her. Why is it that you just want to play with the cable? Leave the cable alone and play with the Healy churl, please. Having a little kitty is a lot of things to manage. I said no with the cable. You guys, if my mic cuts off, you absolutely know why. Also, she bites my hair, so if I get bald, you guys will know why. Time to C6 Zoe. Yeah, exactly. C6 Zoe. Okay, we're gonna stay on the armrest if you want. You're looking amazing here. I like that. Please don't move. Don't get on the desk. There is too many cables and there's blueberries and you're not gonna eat that. That's not a good thing. Zoe here for our pulls. Exactly. No. Don't reach for the desk. You're doing amazing on the armrest, girl. Stay here. You're beautiful there. Absolutely. She's so tiny that she fits on an armrest. I love that. Hey Ray, have you gotten Ronmei Dr. Ratio yet? Also, I noticed that you wore pearl like Ronmei too. I have Ronmei, yes. I pulled her like pretty much when I restarted playing on Gacha Rail, which was during Panaconi, I think. During Panaconi, I got Ronmei. I think it was one of her rerun. She's so cute. I know, she's adorable. She really is. So happy you finally popped up on my For You page. I've seen you on YouTube Short when you pop up. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in. It's so good to have you there. And Kozaki, hello. Ramsey also, hi, how are you doing? Brassad, thank you so much for the follow also. Wait, now we have IRL cat luck instead of cat pick luck. Exactly, we have an IRL cat. Why do you think I got a cat? Exactly, just for the gacha pools. Dante also, hi, how's it going? Welcome in, hello. Zoe, we all C6 you, I fear. Exactly, as you should. I hope that everyone will to get a C6 Zoe. And Ace also, hi, how are you doing? Hello. Gacha Rail is very rewarding, definitely. But I was thinking about it actually. I was just like, yeah. There was a time where I was just like, it's not fair that we have so many pulls in Gacha Rail, but so little in Genshin. And then I realized how power craft your character could be in like, I don't know, like 5 updates. And I was just like, of course they're gonna give you more. Because you cannot keep up with only 4-star. Because there is no 4-star also. My cat is C6 Air 5. I will say she's still young. I don't know if mine is C6. Maybe like a C2. She did 3 million. I'm a Zoe main. Of course she did 3 million. Against Cable, she can do 3 million damage. Easy. I don't know if you guys can see her right now. She's literally sitting on my lap. She's chilling. Also, if you see from the, like, all of the upcoming video that I filmed, she was biting me, and she wanted to get on the chair, so I had to put her on the chair. So you will see her in absolutely every video that is coming up in the next 4 days, because all of the video that I filmed, she was just here, either biting the mic, biting the heliotrope, or biting me. So yeah. My cat is gonna be 14 this year. Oh my goodness! Wow, amazing birthday. We need to have a birthday party. Actually, I think I'm gonna have a birthday party when she's gonna be 1. I'm gonna invite my friend and invite their cats to come to the birthday party. Do you play Wuthering Wave? Tomorrow will be my very first day playing Wuthering Wave. And Ace, thank you so much for the follow. Also. When I had cats, they were raised outdoor and they roam everywhere. They lived until 10. Ooh, okay. My cats at my parents' house also love to go outside, and I think he is 12 now. Yeah, 12. Are you playing on Gacha? Yes. Reina found a hack on Gacha. Can you try next live? What type of hack? Because I don't want to get banned because of that. My birthday is next week. Oh my goodness. When is your birthday exactly? Niels also, hi, how's it going? Adok also, hello, it's good to see you there. Welcome in, welcome. I'm moving to America soon and I cannot bring my beloved cat. Oh no, oh my goodness, that's so sad. Is there someone to keep your cat in that case? On Tuesday the 27th. Oh my goodness, my boyfriend is born on the 28th of May. You guys are so close, actually. That's so nice. I will definitely remember that then. Wuthering Wave is amazing. I can't wait for version 2.4. I hope that I will not be too addicted to Wuthering Wave. Like, I hope I will like it, but if I get too addicted, it's gonna be a trouble to keep up with so many gacha games, you know. Boshi, hello, how's it going? You can try it, don't worry, you won't get banned. Feel free to let me know what it is. We'll see if we have time to do it. Alrighty, so everyone, it is time for me to get on the polling session. So, today we're going to be playing for the Herta and for Hyacine. We have a lot of Hyacine pool, actually. We don't have a lot of the Herta pool, sorry. I don't know why I keep on saying Castoris. I feel like it would have been logical to have Castoris now, but no. So, we're gonna do Hyacine pool. Everyone, hope you're ready. And also, I'm gonna try to like scoot over so that I can be closer to the desk. Sorry, you cannot see the cat, but she's sitting on me. She's literally keeping me warm. Like, my legs are so warm just because she's sitting there. It's so cute. My birthday is on 4th of June. I cannot wait anymore. Oh my goodness, do you have anything planned? That's so exciting. Alrighty, so let me start the game. Let me start this also so that you guys can hear it. And also let me know if like the game is too loud, if the music is too loud or anything. I'm just gonna log in and then I will switch to the right screen. All right, here. And Krish, also thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Marian, also thank you so much. Do you do viewer polls? Yeah, today we're doing viewer polls. I don't do them at every banner for Orchestra because for some reason, every time I want to do them, they end up being, you know, on days where I'm not available for some reason. So yeah, but I will try to be more consistent with doing viewer polls for Honkai Star Rail 2 because it's very fun. Alrighty, so the first person I'm gonna be pulling for is Gabe. We're gonna be pulling for Hyacine. We are on 50-50, and we need to try and get the light cone after we got Hyacine. If we end up getting Hyacine, of course. I think we will. There is no reason for us to not be able to get Hyacine. All right, let me just start a little prediction also. Okay, there was a truck outside. I'm sorry about that. The way I almost shared a birthday with Escofia. What's her birthday? Oh my goodness. I need someone to have the same birthday as me. I'm very sad that no characters have the same birthday. Yels, hello, how's it going? Hello. All right, we don't hear the truck. That's perfect. That's so perfect. All right, just wanted to make sure. I think I saw Gabe today, right? Oh, Gabe first today. Absolutely, you're going first. I feel like I'm always going last on your account. So this time we're changing it around. All right, so here, and let's go, everyone. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. I swear, she's just so adorable. Also, I didn't play the Trailblaze mission. Please, no spoiler. I'm so behind. I'm like trying to catch up with everyone, but it takes a while. Why is it that the quests are so long? Yeah, I'm usually last. That's why this time we're going first with your account. Isn't that perfect? Alrighty, so I don't know if we should look at the pity. We usually don't. I feel like it's a good thing that we don't. All right. So everyone, let's pull for Barbara version 2. And let's go and get Hyacin. Oh my goodness. No, okay. Hyacin looks pretty with her bubblegum hair. Yeah, I really like her design. She's really, really pretty. Ooh, cute. Oh, you didn't have it? Oh my god. Okay, also, do you know what team you're gonna put her in? Do you have any idea so far? I love Hyacin. Me too. She's so cute. She really is adorable. Okay, only one 4-star. I need more. I need more. Barbara with more character. With more character? That's rude for Barbara. As an OG Genshin player, Barbara was the character. She had to, wait, did she have to hang out? Or was it Noelle? I don't remember. Hyacin, RMC, Caceres, and Runmate. Ooh. Do you think you're gonna go for Treeby also at some point? Alright, let's see. She's the OG Kokomi. Exactly. Like, we all had a time where we ended up playing like Barbara in the early days. Just because we didn't have any other healer. So, you know, it had to be Barbara. Noelle have to. Oh yeah, it was Noelle. It was not Barbara. That's true. I need Treeby. Yes, please, Ray. Treeby is so good. I really like playing her. She's so fun. Did you know you can tell if you get a 5-star as soon as the ticket inserts? As it inserts? Oh my goodness. How? I usually only see it when it gets like, you know, rainbowish / blurry on the ticket, but that's it. Traveler, Kaya, Ember, Barbara. Really? That was my one of my very first team. My OG DPS was Bennett. Wow. Wow. What was everyone OG main? Edonkai Sarel. I need to know. I'm very curious. For me, it was Don Hang, but I feel like a lot of people, it was also Don Hang. My OG team is no DPS. Sela for the win. Serval, Himiko, Kafka. Wait, I was the only one playing Don Hang at first. Oh my goodness. Sela, Herta. March? Oh, March also. Yeah, March was in the team for a while for me. Jeopard. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, I just ate a blueberry. That was definitely not good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was disgusting. Help me. Oh my goodness. Why is it that every time I have a problem with a fruit, I end up getting a 5-star? Last time I choked on a grape, and this time I'm like getting killed and poisoned by a blueberry that was probably way too done. Way too, not done. I don't know how you say it. Ew, my goodness. Ew, that was so disgusting. Oh my god, wait, let me take some water. Okay, last time that I choked on a grape, I won, so. That's because of you guys. Everyone was talking about Sela, that's why. At least she's new. We were talking about Sila. That's on me. I never know. Is it Sila or Sila? I don't know how to say it exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. How are we feeling? Zila? Oh, so Z? Zila. Okay. Sheila. Sheila? Will Rain win the 50-50? No. Who said Sila for the win? Ban. Everyone that mentioned Sila's name in the chat, ban. We're gonna lose half of the chat. Everyone was saying Sila was their first main. Oh my goodness. You got the blueberry. I got the blueberry. That's true. Actually, oh my goodness, yeah. What is pink that I can eat? I can eat like a strawberry maybe for Hyacine. Or a dragon fruit? I think that's the name. Dragon fruit. Yeah. A dragon fruit would fit with her, I feel like. I said Kafka. Okay, so you pass. You don't you're not gonna get banned from the chat. Oh, let me just ban half of the chat on my first day. Exactly, yeah. Why not? You know, the chat is just gonna get dead. I'm just gonna be like, oh, everyone is gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Vicky, also thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Small kid and also hi. I guess we're continuing, right? Let me know, Gabe. Oh, you can see the kitty. She got on the bed. Where is she? Oh, she's right in the middle. Perfect. Here she is. Okay, I'm gonna move. My fan on E2 fans are diminishing. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Should I keep going? Let me know. At least you have a guarantee now. At least, yeah. Maybe we can get an early, even a double. Who knows? Also, I don't look at the leaks narrow. I'm so sorry. Circus also, hi. How's it going? Hello, hello. The cat is so cute. I know. I know. I love her. She's so adorable. Yeah, let's go for a raid. Okay. Yes, and also hi, how's it going? Wait, let me see your message. My DPS was Kuching. Now I use Bennett, Barbara, and Shilonan. Ooh. I feel like, yeah, if you started the game later, maybe you had like more powerful DPS. Alright, let's hope for an early at least. Okay, that's not early. Okay, but let's hope like before 40 in that case. That's what I'm hoping. No. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Oh, wow. Is that 3 4-star? Ooh, that's good. I like that. I feel like I'm not that lucky with 4-star in Honkai Star Rail. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? 70 to go. No, it's gonna be... Okay, not this one, but the one after is gonna be the one. We don't have to go to Hard Pity, I promise. I hope. I don't know. Double. Okay, double 4-star. Okay, now it's time, everyone. Let's channel our own unicorn energy. Okay, maybe not now. That's fine. Oh, God. Okay. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Psycho, hello. How's it going? Come on, little Ika. Please. Please. Tell me we're not gonna go to Hard Pity for that. Please, 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 please. Please be double Hyacine. Imagine. Ika is too heavy for the train. Exactly. Ika is not fitting in the train. Okay. Next 10. That's why she's not coming. It's because of Ika. It's all because of Ika's fault. What pity? I think we're like at 50 something right now. Oh, triple once again. That's great. Okay, now let's hope for a double. Okay. We're gonna hope for a double. I'm gonna put back the Healy ball where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm really like hoping for a double. Okay, that's all I want. I love how I say that. Oh, she's so cute. I love how I say that like it's something so easy to get a double. No, but like I'm trusting the fact that it will be a double. Okay, I don't know why. I have this like gut feeling. Oh, cute. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, well, no. Bubblegum girl came home. Congratulations. Thank you. It was quite a lot though. It was quite a lot of wish. Not gonna lie. That was quite a lot of wish. How much do we have left? 214, yeah. It's still 214, but yeah. Yeah, you know. What game? This is Onkai Starrel. Why does the Genshin banner look different? Why is Barbara looking so pink? Should we do light cone pools? Cloudishy, hello, how's it going? I've never even gotten a double 5-star in my 5 year of playing gacha games. It's very hard to get a double. Is there a lot of people here that got double actually on their account? Wait, what's this 5-star wish animation in Onkai Star Rail? The ticket itself gets like this rainbow effect around it. I lost to well in my first temple for the Herta. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it was an early loss, right? Slurping, hello, how's it going? Sniper, also hi. May, also thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Hope you're doing great. I just wanted Moe's and got double and Naxa. Wait, Kiki, please. Oh, wait. Oh, to keep going? Is that what you mean? This eye patch, hello, how's it going? Not me. 2 years, still no double in any of the Hoyo games. Got my first double in the Scofia banner after 3 years of Genshin. Oh my goodness. Double win or double with a 50-50 loss? I wish Genshin had 3 banners so character could rerun faster. Yeah, me too. You know when I made the calculation to know how long it would take for every character to get a rerun? Yes, we need the like. Okay. And I realized it was like 15 months. I like had to recalculate because I was just like, oh, that's early. Wait, were you high on pity? We better not lose. If we lose, that's gonna be like very embarrassing. Oh my god, please. Why did I say that? I jinxed myself. I literally jinxed myself. The way I was like, oh, it's so embarrassing if I lose. Girl, sometimes you gotta learn to keep your mouth shut. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Very sorry. This is something. Why is it always Jeopard? Why is it always Jeopard? Please. Oh god. That's kind of... Yeah. 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 Shio, hello. How's it going? But like, I don't even know who to put it on. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Jeopard, light cone, I don't know who it's good for. I have no clue. You don't need that light cone one, girl. Wait for final. Ash, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. And Shio, also thanks so much for following on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Jeopard is the equivalent of Chi-Chi. Is it? Kinda. I don't know. My Chi-Chi is Welt. I have E4 S2. I think my Chi-Chi is also Welt. Probably the worst light cone ever. Yeah, because it's like so bad. Like, who even used that? Who even needs it? I don't think anyone needs it. Moira, thank you so much for following also. Welcome in. Varka light cone reveal. That's so true. Do you guys think we will have like a Jeopard looking Varka in Genshin? It really looks like it so far. Okay. Game name Onkai Starrel. Will we have to go to Hard Pity now? Probably. I'm gonna cry. This is so embarrassing. Losing on the light cone. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Gabe, I want to redeem myself. Those pulls are so terrible. Will you pull for Skirk once she comes out in Genshin? Definitely. And Risley, hello. Oh my god, hi. How's it going? If they don't give Varka at least a beard, I'm installing. Well, they never said he was old. It's just that we imagined this design for him. No, okay, I thought it was going to be gold. Varka will be really sick as a Hydro Claymore. Oh my god, imagine. Yeah, we don't have one, right? It's the only element we're missing. Like element weapon combo. And MK, thank you so much for the compliment. The game demands Hard Pity, really? Right, next time I'm going last again. Yeah, maybe it's like what's working for you. I need to finish with your pulls. Oh my god, so many 4-star though. I am usually not that lucky with 4-star in Honkai Star Rail. Okay, Hydro Claymore are gonna go hard, definitely. Imagine if we get 2. That would be kind of useless. But, you know, I don't even know if anybody else knows it. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Okay, let's see. Can we get a double during this stream? Even if it's not on your account, Gabe, will we get a double? Oh, cute. She's so adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. Brookie, also hi. How's it going? I swear, I love her aesthetic. So pink. So cute. Look at her. She's adorable. No, but she's so cute, really. Well. That was something. At least we got you a lot of stuff. Starlight. At least we got you a lot of Starlight, I guess. Oh my goodness, Gabe. I'm so sorry. I'm usually way luckier on your account. I'm so sorry for that. And also, well, thank you so much for the follow, CPTN. Thank you so much. How's it going? Saria, also hi, how's it going? Hello. What do you think about Wuthering Wave? Tomorrow we'll be playing Wuthering Wave for the very first time, so I will be able to let you know then. Ellie also, and Leaving Star Girl, thank you so much for following on TikTok. How's it going? Still a win. I will say, with the changes they did with the 50-50 loss where you could add Blade and Sela, I don't even remember if you can add somebody else. Fushuan, I think? Yeah. Now when you lose your 50-50 on them, at least it doesn't feel as bad. At least. Aggie, also thank you so much for following on TikTok. And Available, thank you so much for following. But yeah, I feel like now it's not as bad to lose the 50-50. Because at least you get maybe new characters. You know. Rainplay PGSK. What is it? I don't even know what that is. I'm so sorry. Wiggle God, hello. And Naj, also thank you so much for the follow. How's it going today? Welcome in. Hello. All right. Let's log into our next accounts. Also, I'm so excited to pull on my account, even though I have like 50 summons. I have 50 summons and a dream. That's really, you know. And Medine, hello. Welcome in. Welcome. What's up? It's a rhythm game. Oh, you will love music after playing PGSK. I was playing Love Live in the past, back in the day. And Zan, are you available now for me to pull for you? Let me know. Let me know if you're available. This way I can log into your account and you will receive a code since you changed your password. So feel free to send it to me on... Oh no, actually it doesn't ask for a code. What? Okay, I thought it would ask for a code, but it didn't. So we're good. In that case, we're gonna get started on your accounts. So you are on the Asia server. You have 60 wishes and you don't know if you're on 50-50, you just want Hyacin. I probably have a bit more than 60 pull by the time Hyacin banner comes out. That's perfect. So yeah, Project Sekai. Oh, Project Sekai. Yeah, I know that one. I was just like, what is PGSK? I'm so bad with acronyms. I think that's how you called it. At least you call it like that in French. Unknown also, hi, how are you doing today? Hello, hello. I have a dragon lady on Wuthering Wave. A dragon lady? Who is the dragon lady? I'm so excited now. Everyone is talking about Wuthering Wave. I feel like I'm left out. I'm so excited to play tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna have a very hard time, you know, keeping up with the content though, because we're gonna be playing at least once a week. We're gonna do one Wuthering Wave stream per week. And I think I'm just gonna be, you know, doing like world quest. I don't know if there is world quest and stuff, but I want to play the full main quest with you guys. Do all my summons on stream. And I think I also want to do maybe like the main event, if it's the same thing then Genshin, you know, where there is like a big one event per update. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And T-Bone, hello, bonjour, madame. Right, bonjour, bonjour, T-Bone. How would you say a T-bone steak in French? I don't. Un os hanté? Un os hanté? I don't really know how you would say that. I don't think that's a thing that we say in France, actually. A T-bone steak. I don't think that's something you say, actually. I'm trying to think. All right, anyway. Everyone, let's get on the polling for Hyacine. All right, so full screen. Oh, no, game scene, sorry. Let's just see at least if we are on 50-50. Records. Oh, yeah, we're not on 50-50. We are on 50-50, sorry. We are on 50-50. We're so low on pity. So everyone, let me start a 50-50. You speak French? Oui, absolument. Malheureusement. Did you pull already? Am I too late? No. We just started. We did only one person. All right. So everyone, we are at one pity. That's it. And you just wanted Hyacine, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was just Hyacine. Yeah, there is only one person that won the Herta. Okay, I had to do 80 pull. I had to pull 80 times for her. Oh my goodness. At least you won your 50-50, right? Okay. One time I met with a French girl and she read my name, Tu es bonne. Oh my goodness, I love that. Lost her light cone to Bronia's light code. Oh god. Who are you gonna put it on? Is it your first time getting it? Okay, everyone. First 10, it is time to pull for Hyacine once again. Also, someone said you can see it from the light cone when you like put it in, but I really don't see the difference so far. I'm trying to pay attention, but I don't know where I can see the difference. I think my eyes are not that great. It's darker. Ooh, okay. Where are you from? I'm from France, but now I live in Montreal in Canada. As the ticket is going in, the center circle is darker than usual. Wow, you guys pay so much attention to those kind of things. I need to do the same. I wish I win Caster's Lyco next rerun. She's still somehow strong right now. Somehow. She's still not or power crept. Isn't that insane? I would say for me, one of the characters that I was very scared was going to be like absolutely insane, but I didn't pull for was Aglaya. But I feel like yeah, she's good. But I'm glad that I ended up going for Caster's, you know. Okay, next 10. It casts shadow when it is on the right side. Okay. And music play a little deeper. Okay. It's 9 p.m. where I am, so do I say bonsoir? Bonsoir, absolutely. It is bonsoir. It is nighttime. Okay. We have no room for mistake. We don't have enough pull to have room for mistake, okay? I wish you all the best in the world. Have a nice day. I have to go. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Quick question, is it natural lighting or ring light or something? So I have 2 ring lights, and then there is like a sunset lamp in the back plus a projector of like galaxy stars looking thingy. So yeah, all of the lights in my rooms are artificial light because The issue is my window is right here, but if I open it, it's gonna be like on the side of my face, and this side is very dark because there is just a closet. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, double 4-star. E12 Misha. E12 of the same 4-star because there is like 4-star in this game. Seriously. Rain and Wuthering Waves just hit 200 wish for Cardasha? I don't know how you say it. In Onkaisarel, I have 169 saved up. Wait, who are you saving for again in Onkaisarel? You're so comforting. I love you so much. Thank you. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. Quincy Anna, also hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now needs to be the time. Seriously? That's rude. Okay, wait. Can we exchange? Can we exchange the this? I think you said yes, right? Wait, did I just not ask? If you have yeah, go for it. Okay, perfect. Okay. That will make us go to 75, I think. Yeah, 75. That is 71, 72 for this one. No, 73, because you were at 1 pity. So close yet so far. Actor, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I really appreciate it. I wish you win at 75. Well, we can go all the way up to 76. So I'm very confident. Maybe I should not. Your room is beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Everyone, no room for mistake. As I said, we have to make it right. We have to make it count. Please. I was so scared. That was literally the last. Was that the last pool? Yes, it was. It was the last pool. Oh my goodness. I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was not believing in that one. Maybe because it was like a single. So, and deep in my brain, I was just like, yeah, maybe not. You know, it's okay. Maybe not, but jealous. Did you lose on your account? Morgan, hello. The switching cars animation remind me of the orchards from Genshin. That's so true. Yeah, because they put a little thing inside, right? Oh my goodness. That is perfect. That was literally the last pool. We don't have anything left. We couldn't get anything else. So that was fate. Just saying, that was fate. Oh my goodness. I was a little bit stressed on this one because we were so close to not getting anything, and I feel like it's even more frustrating. Oh my god. Thank you so much for letting me pull for you, Zan. Oh wow. That was scary. Actually, oh no, you collected your, I was like, you didn't collect the 600 stellar jade that we get, but you did, so we really didn't have anything else. Please speak French with an English accent. Wait, how do you do that? French with an English accent. I can do English with a French accent, but I don't think I can do French with an, well, English. Wait, French with an English accent. I don't know what that would sound like. I really don't know what that would sound like. I have an American friend that is learning French. And it's very, very fun because when she speaks, she pronounces most of the words are pronounced very, very well. But sometimes there is like those words that she mispronounced, and then it becomes like another word that means like something completely different, and it's just so funny. I love it. It's very, very fun. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much for letting me pull for you, Zan. I really appreciate it. I mean, English with a French accent. Oh yeah, so English with a French accent, I can definitely do that. That's very easy because that's basically the way that I speak when I don't want, you know, it was like when I was in school, when I was in like English class, when I was like in middle school, it was kind of like cringe to speak English. Like no one wanted to put effort in. So if you were the one putting effort to pronounce the word well, then you were cringe. So this is the way that most teenagers in middle school were speaking English with this accent, because it's so cringe if you're trying to do a real accent. So this was the accent I did in class so that I didn't sound cringe because I was trying too hard. It was really a thing. I'm French and so real. You know, it was really like if you spoke with an actual English accent, or if you were trying to pronounce things very well, people were like, oh my god, she's trying so hard. People also, thank you so much for the follow. Kaser and Juice also, thank you so much. How are you guys doing? And also Rosa, thank you so much for the follow. I have French in school and it was so hard for me. I can only imagine. In German, I'm German, it's the same here. I feel like it's the same way everywhere in middle school. If you're like trying to do stuff really well, people are gonna be like, it's so cringe, they're trying so hard. And then you realize as an adult, maybe I should have tried hard. In Canadian French, standard French and Swiss French different. Canadian French have very different expression when they speak. Swiss, I feel like it's closer to the French accent. And there is also like the Belgian French, which is almost the same than French from France, but just the way they say the numbers is very different. That's basically it. I think this is a universal thing for bilingual people. Yeah, definitely. If you're trying too hard, you're cringe when you're a teenager and you're trying to speak a language. But it's fun. Now that I'm an adult, I realize sometimes it was like I should have not cared and tried harder, you know, to pronounce stuff. Okay, wait. So I think we're gonna be doing our The Herta pool now. Let me contact the person because I still need to get the code. All right, let me just text them. Okay. Alrighty, let's see if they are available. Tête-à-tête Vanagem. Tête-à-tête, I swear, the culinary contest. Culinary contest. I love how I'm making fun, but like I don't think I could say culinary the right way. It's so hard to pronounce. It's kind of the same thing with when I say independent or veterinarian. Like it's so hard for me. Those words are not working. For me, it's just not it. For my 169 pool in Onkai Starwell is for the Fate Stay Night collab in Onkai Starwell. Wait, but do we know if the characters are gonna be good, or is it just like you know, kind of like a Loy situation? Shadow, hello also. Can anyone tell me why the Oyo Creator program stopped since for months? Oh, it's been a while, yeah, since there hasn't been anything in the Genshin Oyo Creator. The Onkai Star one is still going, but the Genshin one has been dead since 5.1, I think 5.1 probably. So yeah, if you're trying to become a Genshin Oyo Creator, just know there hasn't been a reward since November probably. So yeah, like you can try, but like you will not get anything for now. The program has been like, they're saying they're gonna do something with it, but they haven't done anything about it in like 6 months. So unfortunately it's kind of sad, kind of sucks, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe they will really come up with something really cool, but I don't know. It's been like very silent about what they're going to be doing with it, and if there is going to be any update or stuff like this. So unfortunately there hasn't been anything. Oh, and Dominic, okay, wait, we're going to be pulling for you first, I think, because we're waiting for our The Herta friend to come back. So Dominic, are you in the chat? Let me know. I'm just gonna send you a message just in case. Yes. Oh, you're here. Perfect. Alrighty. In that case, let's pull for you. What's the signification of the 1973 tattoo near your collarbone? It's the birth year of both of my parents. I have my sister's birth dates in my back, like right behind. And this is my parents' birth year for both of them. So I have my parents with me and my sister with me, which is very cute, I think. Oh my goodness, Amix! Hello, miss you. How's it going? Thank you so much for using your Prime. It's so good to see you there. Oh my god. It's so nice to see you there. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you here. How have you been? I heard a rumor that people are upset about Saber design because it looks different from the OG game that she's from. Oh, really? Is it really that different? I don't realize. I've not been following with Fate at all. Like, really at all. That's an insane coincidence. What month? My dad is January and my mom is June. But yeah, it's insane that they were born on the same year. They didn't even meet in, like, high school or anything. So, like, it's really crazy to me that they ended up being on, like, born on the same year. I feel like a lot of parents are just born in a different year, you know? Okay, wait, let me just do that really quickly and then we can get back to pooling. So, all right. All right, here. Yeah, my parents have like a 15-year age gap. Yeah, usually they're not born on the same year. That's true. I didn't realize that when I was like a kid, but then I realized that most parents had like a pretty big age gap. I won't be heard. Congratulations. Oh my god, are you gonna go for her light cone too? Jill, also, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. All right. Here. I don't know where Zoe went. Where's my cat? I lost my cat. I'm so scared. I'm scared that she's doing something, like messing up with something in the house. She discovered that curtains were really fun to play with. In my opinion, it's really not a good thing, but apparently curtains are really funny to play with. I don't know. Never tried to play with curtains, but my parents have a 3-year age gap. Ooh, it's not much. I feel like a lot of parents just have such a huge age gap. When you think about it, it's like, wow. They clearly didn't meet in high school. So are the golden light cones like 5-star weapon? Yes, exactly. Light cones are the equivalent of weapon. Okay, so let me get on your account, Dominic. So you said you were on 50/50, you are on the US server, and yeah, 115 wishes. Okay, so let me start the prediction in that case, and let's start on your accounts. Perfect. My parents have a 5-month age gap, but are born in different year. Ooh, that's cute. My men in their elementary days. Oh my goodness, they were so tiny, right? They were kids in that case. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Someone for the Herta yesterday won 50/50 and now her light cone. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Alrighty, everyone, it is time. Let's get started on the pooling session for Dominic. I didn't hear your reply. Oh, my reply. Wait, what was it? What was the question again? Sorry. He had a load of ink. The way to get rid of them is you have a Pete Davidson. Your skin burned off after that. You can be in sun for too long, and then he has to do it 12 more times to get like a tattoo off. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Huh? Wait, you don't have any pulls? Huh? Wait, is that the right accounts? I think that's the wrong account. Didn't you say you were on the US server? Wait. That's not your account? Ooh, okay. Okay, wait. so what account is that? Where am I? I got lost. You are... Wait, maybe I didn't log into the right server. That's my alt. Oh, okay. So you are on the... Okay, that's your alt. Okay. Because this is the European server. So which server should I log into? Louis Marcus, hello. Ipsos, also thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? And Gadjim, hello. I'm doing really good. What about you? And Dominic is pulling for Hyacine. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was this, those logins. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. All right. So let me get those login. That will be easier. Okay. So I logged into the wrong account. Sorry. Check the pull history. The pull history on this one? I'm so sorry. I was just like, where did I end up? How did I end up here, actually? Okay, wait. Let me just log into Discord again. What do you all think of Mini Herta? I'm glad that she can work with the Herta. I feel like it's a cute little, you know, thing that they can work together. It's kind of like, you know, they thought about it on the long run. I really like that. Here and also there. Okay. Okay, perfect. I used everything to build Mini Herta as much as a DPS. Does it work well? I feel like she is a DPS, right? Well, she's more of like a sub DPS, if I remember correctly, with the Herta. I didn't build mine. Unfortunately. The Herta has become my favorite character in Honkai Star Rail. She's so cool. I'm still living with the idea that she is part of the Exen Circle or the X-Spy of an Exen Circle, which, you know. Wait, if you pick Sila to lose your 50-52, then you can lose your Lycone to hers? Oh no, actually I don't think so. Oh, that's a good question. I didn't think about that. Alrighty. Okay, now we're on the right account. Isn't that perfect? Okay, so let me switch back. And then we'll be good. Alright! Okay. Alright, so we already started the prediction, so we are good to go on this. You want Hyacine, and I think you didn't give me any instruction. Let me check again just in case. No, you didn't give me any instruction. So let's go. Let's hope for an early. So far, everything that everybody wanted, they ended up getting it, even if we lost some 50-50 in the way. So let's hope that it will stay like this. I'm scared of eating the blueberries now. What if one of them is trying to poison me? Love the transition. Thank you so much. I feel like they're very cute. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention to like the little circle that you guys were talking about. I cannot see it now. Aditya, also take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, I know. I was so sad because I thought Cypher would be on this patch. Oh, well, she is, but like next phase. At least you can save up a little bit. Blueberries are such a mixed bag, really. You don't know what you're gonna end up getting. They're kind of a stressful fruit to eat. Ying Ua, is that how you say it? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. First time I ever saw you, you popped up on my For You page. Oh my goodness, well, welcome in. Blueberries are like 50-50 always. They're really the fruits of Gacha. I feel like they really represent the stream. I cannot eat blueberries by themselves. Why? Aziel, hello, how is it going? Alright. Can we get another like triple quadruple 4-star. I would love that. Melange, hello, how's it going? Kyo, also thank you so much for the follow. What's up? Okay. Double 4-star. Cypher next for me. I don't know if I will be able to get both Cypher and Hyacin. I'm a #1 blueberry hater. Oh, how dare you. I love blueberry. They're not my favorites, like probably top 5. Yeah, I think they will be 5th on the ranking of fruits. But they're still so good. They're so fun to eat. They're like little candies. Big fan of grape. Same. Grapes are so good. Okay, that is gold. All right, everyone, in the power of the blueberries. This is a good blueberry. Good blueberry mean good pool. Bad blueberry means bad pool. And we got a good one. So the blueberry I've spoken, everyone. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to the blueberry, everyone. They speak, but they don't speak the right language. The blueberry hold no power in this stream. Well, I guess we got the light cone before we had to get Jeopard. Okay, no. Jeopard likes blueberry. I think the issue is I keep on pulling characters that have like this blue theme going on because I'm eating blue fruits and pulling blue looking character. Maybe I should stop with the blueberries and go grab like a strawberries or candies maybe. Yeah, exactly. I need to get candy. Eat strawberries. I don't know if I have strawberries though. I have... How do you call the one that looks like strawberries? No, raspberries, but that are like darker. Des mûres en français. I forgot. Cotton candy. Do I have anything pink in here? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dominic. That was kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Blackberries, exactly. Blackberries. Cherry. Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam could work, actually. But yeah, I don't have any pink looking snack in there. Yeah. No. I'm trying to look for stuff that I can eat, but this is just a bunch of figure or plushie. I don't know why I look this way. Just gonna eat one of my figures, I guess. Okay. It's fine. Back to back now. Exactly. Back to back. Okay, maybe not, but almost back to back in that case. Back to almost back. This stream is turning into an eating session. Exactly. We are feeling like a mukbang right now. Oh, Mose, you're here a little late. Your banner was before that. There is a pink octopus in the back. Maybe we'll do the magic. True. I don't think I have any pink looking snack in my house though, because I don't have candies. I don't like candy. I know that's bad. I'm a candy hater, but I'm a chocolate lover, so you know. I got Hyacin. I wasn't on guaranteed though. Ooh, that's so nice. Congrats. Congratulations on getting Hyacin then. Rainbow candies. Maybe, yeah. Rainbow candies will be great. Okay, double 4-star. Kyo, thank you so much for the follow. I want to see Zoe. Oh my goodness, Zoe's not. Oh no, she is actually. Never mind. I'm keeping you guys away from her, but she's literally like sitting in the back. I'm gonna scoot a little bit here so that you guys can see her. The kitty is here. Maybe you could eat an apple. I'm scared of pulling a green character in that case. I don't have pink apples. Actually, I don't even have apples in my house right now. Alex, thank you so much for the follow also. ISM was my 750-51 in a row. Share with the people. How heavy and big is she? So we weighted her on the scale that we use to bake. She's 1.2 kilograms and she is 2 months and a half right now. No apples in your house. A house without apples is not a house. But I feel like, okay, the issue is I went apple picking for the very first time in my life last, I think it was in November or October, so last fall. And I discovered how good real apple tasted like. And since then, every time I buy apple from the store, I feel like they're absolutely disgusting. The baking scale, I love that. It was a nightmare to make her stay on the baking scale, I'm not gonna lie. Kat and Go Jetta, thank you so much for the follow also. How's it going? Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's why we should not eat too many apples. We need to sustain. It's kind of the same thing. Neyron and Not Human, thank you so much for the follow. Baking the cat, exactly. 4-star. Nice, looking great. Oh wait, actually, can I exchange the starlight? I don't remember if you said yes. Let me look. Also, if you hear a weird noise every time I grab my phone, it's because I put this thingy in the back. So now my phone keeps on getting stuck on my desk every time I use it. Jinxie, also hello and I love myself. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? So yeah, you said if you have any... Yeah, Undying Starlight. Perfect. So I can get it. You said yes. Yeah, you said yes. Perfect. Will we have enough? That's the question for today. Looks like we are gonna have enough. Yes. Yes, we are. Absolutely. We really have to hit that hard pity today. It's a hard pity type of day. Really. Oh, also, I didn't finish the prediction, right? From the one before when we got Jeopard. Probably someone, hello, how's it going? The kitten, yeah. Had to move away just so that you guys could see the cats. Double. Here she is. She's so pretty. I'm so sorry, but really, the way I would just love to cosplay her. Just because she's just so adorable. So, did I win the 50-50? No. But did we end up getting Hyacine anyway? Yes. But we still lost, so, you know, a loss is a loss, unfortunately. Love Onkai Barbara. Me too. Call her the Barbara version 2. And you said you wanted the light cone. So I guess we can use the remaining summons to try and get something. What do you think? Let me know. Wait, I'm just gonna claim you this in case. Oh no, it doesn't give anything. RIP. So yeah, let me know if you would like to use. We have nine summons that we can still do if you want on the light cone. I don't know if you want to try that or if you want to save them. Mizuki also, hello, how's it going? I just realized I haven't done Genshin Arcane Quest since 5.2. Oh my goodness, why? So excited to play for you to play Wuthering Wave. Hope you enjoy it and get Siakona. So many names that I don't know. So you were also Sunshine, right, in your name from TikTok, Shima Sakura. Well, thank you so much for following here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Tio, also thank you so much for following. I got the Herta. I won my 50-50. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Shall we? Shall we not? I don't know. You can call me Sakura or Niara instead because it tends to be easier to say. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you. I feel like Shima is not that hard to say, except if I'm saying it wrong, maybe. Dav, also, hello, how's it going? What is our best free-to-play weapon? For who? For Hyacine? Alright, so I'm gonna keep you the rest, just in case you wanted to save it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your Hyacine. I really appreciate you for letting me pull for you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. That was very, very kind. All right, so we still have 3 people to pull for. Rosia, Yule, and Mochi. So I'm now going to be pulling for Wosia. I missed a pull, didn't I? No, we have more. We have more. No worries. No worry, Blue Bean. I love Hyacine. She's so cute. She really is. She really, really is. I love her design. I love my girly girls. All right. So let's talk to Wosia right now. Pulling for you now. Are you in the chat? I'm not sure. All right. It took me until 77 pity to get the Herta. Maybe it is really a hard pity type of day. I love her unicorn. Me too. I'm Guns Nina in the chat. Perfect. Oh, perfect, perfect. I'm so glad you're here. All right. So let's go to your registration. So you said you were on the Asian server, 71 pulls. You are on 50-50. So let me start that. And let me put your logins in. Also, I wanted to know, tonight I'm going to be recreating a new Wuthering Wave accounts. I already had one, but I just like did the, you know, beginning of Wuthering Wave, like the very, very like first 20 minutes probably. But I want to do that with you guys. So I'm going to be restarting entirely the accounts. Is there any advice that you guys have before I create my accounts? Just so I know. Here. I think you would like the current character on Banner Rayon. Oh, maybe. I hope I'm not gonna get too addicted to it. Imagine. That would be bad. Oh no. You guys know what time it is. It's the time where my computer tell me that I cannot log into more accounts. IP refresh. I think. Wait, I need to do the. I need to like restart the thing. Let me try to log back in. Sometimes my computer does that. When I log into too many accounts, it like tells me that I need to wait. There is such a thing, yeah. If you log into too many different accounts, then your computer is gonna like say too many requests, try again later, and it can take a little bit. So if that happens, I will just pull on my account first because my logins are saved, and then I will go back to like pulling for viewer. Sam, also hello, how's it going? A Wandering Rock, also thank you so much for following, and thank you for the hydrate. Have you seen the fight on leaks? I don't follow the leaks, I'm sorry. Salut, j'ai fini les cours, j'ai couru chez moi pour voir ton live. Oh my goodness. That's some dedication right here, thank you. I would spend the first part of the game just doing the quest and farming resources before you start doing artifacts, just like any game to be honest. Okay. Is there a lot of things to explore? Wuthering Wave addiction is real. How many gacha games do you play? You also play Infinity Nikki, right? So do you also play 4 like me? 5? 4? 4. Yeah, you probably play 4, right? Lori needs food. Also, hi, how's it going? What's the kitty's name? My kitty is named Zoe. Zed? Is that how you say it in English? Z-O-E-Y? Z-O-E-Y. Yeah. Tu parles français? Oui, absolument. You noticed. You play a lot of gacha game, really. The combat is a bit more complex than Genshin, but there's a lot of exploration. Okay. I'm gonna send Oyo a mail that I'm disappointed. Why? But I cannot say why because then it will spoil you. For the Onkai Star Rail story. Any advice? I want to pull Raiden to be DPS at C0. You can fish for the catch if you want to have like a very free-to-play friendly weapon. I play Wuthering Wave, Infinity Nikki, Onkai Star Rail, and Genshin. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm starting Wuthering Wave tomorrow, so we will play the exact same gacha game. Very excited. But there is so many coming up soon that I feel like I'm just going to be overwhelmed with gacha game. Akamu also, hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. All right, let's see if I can log in once again. If that's not the case, I will just go and like log into my accounts, and then we'll go back to viewers' accounts. Mine, oh my goodness, thank you so much for 7 months. It's been 7 months of sub, been a while. Thanks for the great stream, especially today since I got some terrible news. Thanks for the happy vibe. I hope you're taking very, very good care of yourself, Mine. Whatever it is, I hope you can, you know, have some good sleep tonight. Maybe take a little walk, enjoy the time here. See me have terrible 50-50 pulls. You know, the good thing, me killing myself with a blueberry that is poisoning me, you know, the good stuff. But yeah, I hope you're taking very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for resubbing, and I'm glad that you're having a great time with us in my terrible streamer luck for today. We could all be lucky every day, I guess. Poison. No, but really, that was poison. If it's not too much, I can share what it is. If it will help you a little bit, of course. Of course, you can feel free. Also, you can feel free to text me if you really need someone to talk to. You can always like send me a DM on Discord. I will always try to look at the message that I receive. Part of me wants to start playing another gacha. I only play Genshin, but I want to wait for Silver Palace and maybe. Silver Palace looks insane. To me, like, out of all of the gacha game coming up, I feel like Silver Palace is probably going to be the one that I'm the most excited for. The character looks good, and like the whole like thing about being a detective, I feel like it's actually very, very fun. So, you know, it looks like it's going to be great. I feel like we'll see when it comes out. Too many requests. Okay, so I'm gonna log into my account. We're gonna do pulls for me, and then we're gonna be going back to viewers account because my computer is not allowing me to log into more accounts. I feel like for the next wishing stream, I might be saving people's login on my computer. This way we don't have so many people to pull for that I need to re-log in. I got a news a few hours ago. My granny passed away, so it's gonna be some sad days. I'm very, very sorry for that. Grief takes a long time, but yeah, we're here for you. Take good care of yourself. Try to see your friends. Try to see some family, and do stuff that helps you feel great. We're here for you. We're really, really here for you if you need, you know, to have something to take your mind off of everything. You know, we're definitely there for you. And you can see me being bad on Honkai Star Rail, and tomorrow being bad in Wuthering Waves. Isn't that an amazing day to see me being terrible at games? I think so. I think it is. Crystalline, hello. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Aryanis, thank you so much for the follow also. Alrighty, everyone, we're back on my accounts. We're now going to be pulling for Hyacine for me. Just so you know, I don't have a lot of wish because I was very lazy during this update. I was very, very lazy during this update. I was pretty much just I don't know what I was doing actually. I was building my character. That's it. I was just building my character, but I pretty much like didn't do but most of the events. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna be pulling for me. I'm on 50-50. Waiting for Onibi to come out. Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely me too. Dark Reject also, hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see if I can get her early. I will have to rely on her being early. Thanks for the words of support. It's a festival week at my university. My parents said I was going to be coming back to my uni town after tomorrow, so I can take my head off things and party. That's a nice thing. That's very, very nice. I really hope that you will have a good time at uni, at this festival. That sounds like a very, very like fun activity. I didn't know that was a thing, like uni festival week. Is it like a music festival, or is it like something like a theme going on? That sounds very, very exciting. And Benno also, hi, I'm doing really good. What about you? You will get Hyacine, a manifest baguette and all the French here. Thank you. Thank you. We have the French backing up my pulls. It worked better for Escoffier, I feel like. Not a lot of French in in Honkai Star Rail so far. Blue, also hi. Hello, hello. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ooh. Hello, Sambo. Man, I forgot about him. I completely forgot about Sambo. Oh god. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe we can get just like some extra tiny singles. I don't know. We have one here. We have... wait. Also, yeah, I didn't grab my character because I was like, what if a better character comes up? We're not going to talk about this, okay? Maybe I should have used it. Okay, let's do singles. Oh my goodness. C6 and 110 pool. Maybe. Who knows? Sampo and Mika are the forgotten one in Oyover's game. Definitely. I don't know why. No, but like Mika in Genshin, I'm sorry, but sometimes I even forget Mika exists. And it's not even that I'm trying to be mean. E1 round made so good. Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking of getting, and then I was just like, what if a better character become like available on this thing, you know? And then I can get. Wait, actually, if I get round May, will she no longer be available? Or if, for example, I get another thingy like this, could I use it again on the same character? I'm not sure. What pity are you right now? Let me think. 55? Yeah, 50 something. 58. 58. We're actually close to getting something. But not close enough, apparently. It's fine. Not gonna cry. Maybe a little bit, though. But I feel like I still have more time to farm for Hyacine. Like, there's time. I think they're keeping it, and you can get Eidolons. Ooh, that's so good. So that means you can literally get an E6 of a character just because of that. Kitchan Devis, also hello, how's it going? Well, I guess no character for me, at least for today. It's fine. We can still farm. There is still quite a lot of time for me to farm, and there's quite a lot of content that I need to go through, so... when I pick Ranmei, it should disappear from me on that tab. Oh, really? The new combat event gives out quite a lot of jades. Oh, the galactic baseball thingy? Is that it? I don't remember. Sorry, I'm moving back in the center. I know the cat is here, but it's like breaking my back. Mika randomly pops up in my mind when I play. Oh, this one random character. Do you guys remember about it? All right, let's log in. Let's log back into viewer's account. Hopefully this time it works. Hopefully this time it allows me to log back in. I'm starting the Honkai Star Rail new quest right now. Ooh, I hope it's good. I need to do like a weekend where I'm just like sitting down and catching up with Honkai Star Rail. It takes me so long. Sometimes I just like go on my treadmill. Treadmill? Yeah, treadmill. Treadmill? Yeah, that's the word. On my treadmill, and I just walk and play the Honkai Star Rail quest at the same time. This way it feels like it's very productive. I got home finally. I'm from my PC now. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Nancy. Wait, what is it again? IP config/refresh? No. Wait, how do you refresh your thingy so that I can log back into viewers' accounts in Honkai Star Rail? There is like a thing that you can put in your comment center. Comment center. Genshin. Too many requests. I completely forgot what the... Oh, flush DNS. I become fake flush DNS. That's the one. Okay, let me try that. Sorry, I'm really late for today's stream. My cousin visited me. We were playing until now. What did I miss? No problem, Phil. Oh my goodness, no worries. We tried to do the pulls on my account, but I ended up not getting anything. But I didn't have a lot of wish, which makes sense. And then we also pull for viewer. For some of the viewer, we still have 3 more viewers to pull for right now. And so far it's been pretty okay, I will say. We like the luck is not good, but it's not bad. It's really in this in between, a treadmill. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why my brain was like, no, that's not the way you say it. To be honest, I play Genshin on Castarel, Wuthering Waves, TRK, and Lads, and I don't have many streamer I watch for gacha games beside one other streamer. You're being added to my list of streamer I watch. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I feel very special to be in your list. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. All right, let's try once again. Hopefully it works. No, too many requests. Ah, my god. Okay, I'm still having issue with my I'm still trying to log into viewers' accounts, but it's still saying too many requests. Streamer unlockiness, really? No, but like streamer unlockiness, my game doesn't want me to log back in. Oh wait, actually I saw someone say clear the registry. What? How do you do that? I don't even know. What is that? I'm like gonna break Honkai Star Rail. No longer gonna be able to play it. Game settings, advanced setting, clear download resource cache. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't even know what I'm clicking on. At some point, it's just gonna break my game. I didn't lose 50-50 in Honkai since I started playing. I might be the favorite child. Wait, when did you start playing? I need to know how jealous I should be. All right, let's see. Hearing you forgot the sparkles and glitter today. The sparkles and glitter? What do you mean? What sparkles and glitter? That I should put sparkles and glitters on? In 1.5? Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm really jealous. It's still saying too many requests. I somehow felt my luck was better in Honkai Star Rail than in Genshin. Me too. I feel like usually it's better in Honkai Star Rail. Lion King, hello, how's it going? I started playing day 1 of Honkai Star Rail and I literally just lost my first Lycone banner. Wow. You guys are very lucky. Luckier than me, that's for sure. Oh my god, okay. So we're having some issue with logging back in. I think I'm gonna wait just like at least 10 minutes to see if maybe it will work. And then I will log back in. In the meantime, since we have to do character reviews today, I think we can just go ahead and do the character review for Twitch subscriber and TikTok subscriber and YouTube also members if you are a YouTube member. But yeah, we will do that right now. And then I will just go back to Honkai Star Rail. So it's going to be quick. It's just like in the meantime so that we can have the game, you know, just like allow me to log back in, I guess. So let me just do that really, really quickly. And then we will go back and do the Honkai Star Rail remaining summons. I promise. Okay, so while we're here, let's do the character review. First one that we have is a C6 Raiden Shogun. What the heck is going on here? We have a C6 Raiden Shogun. I'm sorry. I think we're not all playing the same game. Sorry about that. So we have a C6. Can I still submit a build? Yeah, definitely. If you didn't submit one this week, you can definitely submit like some review. So we have a C6 Raiden with level 90, triple crown, Golden Lightning at Air 1. Attack 1700, crit rate 79, crit damage 111, energy recharge 275. Oh, it's true that Raiden doesn't need that much crit damage. I completely forgot that. She might need a little more. Actually, what's the C6? Isn't there one of her constellation that gives like extra crit damage? I think so. I don't remember which one. Oh, and for the character review, they're only for subscriber. The electro bonus 9.7 crit rates. It's a good one, and it's on sets. This one has 16 crit rates. Oh my god. 1.1 out of 2 ratio is still recommended. Even at C6, I felt like there was like a constellation that gave like this extra crit damage. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Then in that case, yeah, maybe a little bit more crit damage, but we have such an insane flower. 16.3. What the heck? That's insane. And we even have a little bit of crit damage. I cannot imagine the crit value of this. That's so insane. C6 Sarah gives 60 crit damage. Oh yeah. There's a lot of electro damage. That's true. Wait, where is that from? Constellation, maybe? RC2 makes a burst and 60% of the enemy resistance. Maybe that. Electro Goblet. Yeah, there is an Electro Goblet, but why is the electro damage bonus 116? That's so insane. No, maybe she has already electro damage, right? I haven't seen a Raiden build in such a long time. My brain is... Oh, she gets it from ER. That's true. Thank you. I don't remember the last time I played my Raiden and the last time I saw a Raiden. She feels so early Genshin coded now. Oh my goodness, please. My phone is ringing. Sorry. But yeah, those crit value are absolutely insane. I want this feather. This flower. Sorry. This actually rolled so well, even more for a Raiden. This is so optimal for her. This one has like a lot of crit rates. Pretty good. We also have a little bit of crit damage, crit rates, crit damage. That's really nice. But yeah, you guys are probably right about the crit damage. It should be a little bit higher. How do you generate the build picture with the Akasha? Oh, wow. That's still very impressive. I'm not gonna lie. This crit rate is beautiful. But yeah, maybe like if you can, even if you have to lower it a little bit and have the crit damage be a little bit higher, that would probably be still a better option. When is the new banner out? The new banner for Genshin? Genslina, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing, sub badge, and all of your perks. I have 55, 133, and 276 ER with double attack. You can do better. Oh, you mean so like with changing this? Yeah, because you could always have your energy recharge as the substats. That's true. That's true. I feel like overall, she's a pretty easy to build character. Ew, my goodness. Some blueberries are trying to attack me today. I'm so sorry. But even if she's easy to build overall, I feel like if you really want to have those perfect stats, she's not the easiest. Because she needs almost everything. Well, almost everything. Not defense for sure, but... With signature to 170, any other weapon as high as possible, up to 300. Wow. Wow. That's why my Raiden is not built. Well, she is, but she's like built like a character that I don't really play a lot because I feel like I'm just always struggling with her build. I can never get what I need. I feel like I get energy recharge on everything but this set. Maybe it's me. I'm cursed. I'm cursed with artifacts. Well, thank you so much. C6 is insane. How long did it take you? I'm really... Oh, wow. Kirara. Oh, my God. The way I never even, like, leveled up my Kirara. Level 90 with C2. And then we have some pretty good stats, actually. Wow. Crit rate 75. No, but like, what the... Sorry, but what the heck? Is she a DPS? Can this brand new sub send in for a review? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. No, but like, what the heck? I'm sorry. I didn't even think of Kirara. What does Kirara do? Seriously, she's not a DPS, that's for sure. She's like more of like a Dendro application type of character, I guess. She has such a good crit ratio. Shielder, yeah. A shielder and Dendro application. This is not a shielder. This is a DPS. But she can do a lot of damage, really. I gotta get a full deep wood set on mine. I don't know if you guys are the same, but you know there are those characters where you're just like, yeah, they're not built, but they're never gonna get built. Like, they're just on my account because I ended up getting them, but... Kirara, I love her. She was so adorable in the summer events, but... Her burst is like 100k, the scaling is high. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. If you try hard enough, you can make it a main DPS. Any character can become a main DPS if you try hard enough. I'm very impressed by those, by this flower first. This flower is so beautiful. This feather is also pretty nice. This one too, definitely. Do I just submit my building Genshin build channel in your Discord? Oh no, you will see the character review channel as a Twitch sub. You just need to have your Discord and your Twitch account linked. Oh, wow. 12% crit rates on a crit damage circlet. Wow. That is really cool. That makes me want to build my Kirara. Also, since she needs 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Wanderer, well, since that's the one that you put on her, I kind of want to try to do that too. That's really nice. Do you think with I could do like a similar set with Noblesse and Wanderer's Troop? Or do you feel like it would be better to go for something else? My Mona is sitting on level 20 for years. Or Dendro set. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like if it's a low investment, this could work, right? Well, I guess I will try to build my Kirara. Really flexible. Yeah, that's good. Thermo Summon also, hi, how's it going? Hello, I'm doing really good. What about you? Abigail also, hi. I always wanted to build my Kirara because I love her summer skin. Me too. But what team do you put her in, actually? I was wondering. And next we have a Yamiko level 90 with 7-10-10. The width is R5. Really good. Wow, that crit is so beautiful. Gil the Dream. Oh my goodness, yeah, because you play her in a Dendro team, I suppose? Right, wait, if I remember correctly, I need to check again. Wait, there is a page on my computer where there's like everybody's login, so I might not just get back on that. Gilded Dreams. Let me check again the passive. Elemental Mastery plus 80. Within 8 seconds of triggering an elemental reaction, the character equipping this will obtain buff based on the elemental type of the other party member. Ooh. That's very cool. I got lucky with the set, so I didn't feel like farming golden troop. That makes sense. But yeah, you have some insane stat on that TI Miko. Like, your crit rate, crit damage is looking beautiful. Electro damage. We have, ooh, that's great. Oh my god, okay. 14.8 crit rate. Wow. And a little bit of attack. Oh my god. I would die for this. 14.4. Oh my god. And then we have also almost only crit rate on this one. My Jean-Lee did 153k with 2-piece Tenacity, 2-piece Noblesse with Jean-Lee, Shilon, and Farina, and Bennett. Wow. Yeah, your Yaya is really, really cool. Do you feel like you're gonna go for like her weapon at some point? Like maybe next banner? She looks beautiful. She looks really, really beautiful. Congratulations on your build, really. You did amazing. Your builds are so good. Do you have a lot of characters that are like built like that? Those builds are looking very nice. If I lose to it, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. So from TikTok. Hi, hello, Oli Star. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, R5 Witsis is pretty comparable. Yeah. Witsis is a very, very good weapon. I feel like overall building Catalyst is a very nice investment because Witsis is always a good option. Is C0 Raiden worth it? I feel like if you enjoy her gameplay and you have good teams to put her in, yes, she can definitely be good. All right, next week. Girl, C6 Arlecchino. She's C6 Triple Crown. What the? Crimson Moon, level 90. Crit rate. That crit rate is really good. Crit damage also. Energy recharge. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. Wow. And she has a good attack. That's something. That's something. I was looking at every stat just to see if there was something that I could, like, you know, say, but overall there isn't much to say about it. I'm super particular about my character builds, so even though it can take a while getting artifact for them, it's almost always worth it. Yeah. And also sometimes I feel like my issue is I spend too much time trying to build DPS when sometimes building the supports makes the biggest difference. So now I'm trying to correct that because I feel like, for example, my Benny build is absolutely terrible. And I realized that really recently, and I was just like, you know what, maybe I should invest more in my supports because I feel like they would really make a difference. Armida, hello, how's it going? Also, Yuji, hi, it's so good to see you there. All right, so we have 9.7 crit rate. We have a little bit of energy recharge, 22.5 crit damage. We have 9.3 crit rate again. That's really good. Wow, the fact that all of your piece rolled almost like 10% of crit rate on all of them. That's insane. That is insane. The fact that you got such good piece. Hello. You remember me. You came to the stream recently, right? I feel like I've seen your name before. Yeah, you chatted in the past on the TikTok live, right? My Arlecchino has random artifact UC. No, but same. And she has Glad. Oh my god. I'm really jealous. 10.5, 20.2. Hello. How do you do that? Seriously. How long do you farm to get those type of piece? I'm so jealous. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna stop reviewing you guys because I get jealous. I get jealous of your artifact luck. What the heck? This is so insane. This is absolutely insane. Please. What account are you reviewing? The ones that have been sent, they're from the Twitch subscriber, TikTok subscriber, or YouTube members. Yeah. Mitsu Rock you, hello. It's so good to see you there. How have you been? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Oh wow. Oh, that's from the Oyoverse. That's from the Oyoverse character build. Ooh, okay, so let's see. We have a Raiden with 65.7 crit damage, 147. Yeah, this one has more crit. This one has way more crit. Energy recharge 270. I suppose she has her weapon. Oh, I cannot see her weapon. Does she have her weapon? Zan, does she have her weapon? I cannot see it. Yeah, okay. So that's why you went with 270. All right, that's looking good. And you have a C1 also. Excuse me. That is so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. I'm so freaking jealous. Someone bless me with artifact luck. Bless you, Lilia. I'm so jealous. It's really at RNG. It took me some time to find good piece for my Farina, but I had a pretty easy time when building my Shanyun. Yeah. I feel like some domains are just really, really hard to get good piece of. Ali Shu, also thank you so much for the follow. And Armida, if you want to send me a message, you can send me a message on Discord, no problem. Soundtracker, also thank you so much for the follow. Lilia, also thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the follows on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Crit damage, crit rate, a little bit of HP to oh my goodness, no, but that crit rate 14. What the heck? Also, wait, you only had 3 rolls on crit rate. Why is it so high? That's crazy. Energy recharge, 22.5 crit damage, a little bit of like off substats, I guess, but then here, oh wow, that's good too. Crit damage, crit rates, and you went with attack. Okay, you went with attack. I feel like with 3 rolls it should be higher. You think so? Why do you have crit rate piece with 3 rolls that are under 14? I feel like I have crit rate piece with 3 rolls on crit rate that are lower than that. Columbina Lover, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Dimples also, hi, it's so good to see you there. Why do I feel like my rolls are lower than 14 when there is 3 on them? Is it just me? No, I feel like usually they're a little bit lower than that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then we have a circlet, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. Wow, okay, that's good. That's good. I would say the only piece that could use a little bit of improvement would be either of those 2, but that's really it. Do you think like Honkai Star Rail is more rewarding than Genshin? It is, but it's also, the power creep is absolutely insane in Honkai Star Rail, so I'm glad that it's more rewarding. Like, it makes sense for it to be more rewarding. And Hutao, hello, how's it going? Shafine also, hi, and Oli Star, thank you so much for following. Well, Zan, you have a very, very good Raiden. What's your max damage? Also, do you think you're going to go for Constellation on her? I'm very curious. Spent over a year building her, so yes, I'm here to show my proud work. Okay. C6 level 90, triple crown, Crimson Moon R1, crit rate 83, crit damage 220. Pyro damage, Fragment of Armenic Whimsy. We have almost 30 crit damage, a little bit of crit rates, a little bit of flat attack, a little bit of energy recharge, 20.2 crit damage, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of energy recharge, attack. Wow! Wow! Wow, 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 wow. That's pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. This one also has crit damage, a little bit of HP, pyro, and wow. This is impressive. This is so beautiful. 31 point, like a crit rate circlet with that much crit damage is absolutely insane. The Arlecchino todays are crazy, really. Imagine showing that build to like a OG 1.1, 1.2 player. I need that crit rate. That crit rate is absolutely insane. Wow. How much? Okay, how many wish did it take you to get to C6? I need to know. Was it on multiple banner? Because that's insane. That Arlecchino is cracked. She really is. That's so beautiful. I'm so jealous. I need to stop being jealous of you guys' build. You put so much work in it. Of course, you deserve to have good build. That was all on the first banner. Wow. Did you save a lot or did you whale? If you wanna, of course, if you're comfortable saying. Wow. That's something. That is definitely something. How does she rank on the Akasha? Save a lot and whale. Yeah, makes sense. C6 is really crazy. Ray, you're literally the Mulan queen. Help me, please. So we have a level 90 Mulan, 41010, so with sis. Crit rate is 53 and you have obsidian. Crit damage is pretty good actually. Energy recharge is okay. Hydro damage, obsidian codex. And you have a lot of attack but not enough HP. Okay. Okay, so you went with this one, which is crit damage, flat defense, a little bit of crit rate. That's a pretty good piece, I will say. This one could be switched in my opinion, because I feel like those stats are not the best and you could use a little bit more HP. Can I submit a second build? I'm really proud of my Mawika build. It's 2 builds per week, so if you only submitted one, yes, no worry, you can send a second one. Dubai girl, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Some EM wouldn't hurt. Also, yeah, some EM wouldn't hurt. I realized that also on my own Mulani. At first I was building her with a lot of HP, but I was just, there was way too much HP at some point. I was just like, yeah, maybe I should go for EM. So I ended up like on, like, I think it was on the circlet, I ended up just focusing on more EM, and it really, really helped with our reaction with vape. It really, really worked well. So I think you could change this one, maybe for something with more crit damage, crit rates, and just a tiny bit more HP and a tiny bit more elemental mastery. I think you should have a piece that have just a little bit more EM. You think EM Send will be better? I don't think so. It's like you can have it as the substats, really. For me, I just needed to have a little bit more EM on my substat, and it was more than enough. Because at some point you will have enough crit rates and you will have enough HP, so you can just focus on having more elemental mastery. Yeah, just try and get substat of EM, exactly. Which is give random EM buff. That's true also. But only 1/3 of the time, so you gotta hope for the best. So yeah, I will say more EM, more HP, crit rate can stay the same, and then you will be good to go. Also for the crit rate, you're already pretty good, so if you have a little increase, it will be great, but you don't need to go like to focus on having crit rate piece. Like even if, for example, this one okay, I would say for this one you could have another one and just have like EM and HP on there, and you will be good to go, really. Does every platform subscriber have access to the review channel now? Yes. As long as they are either a member on YouTube or a subscriber on TikTok, they get the role and they will get access to it. So yes. So yeah, more EM, more HP, and then perfect. That's already perfect for the crit damage. So I would just change probably this one for something else. You can also use Nahida for EM buff. That's true. Alrighty. And next we have here we have a Mulani and Farina. Oh wait, let me just put that right there. Mulani and Farina. All right. God. Top 0.091% on this Farina. What the heck is going on? Oli Star, the channel is only available to Twitch subscriber. It is part of the Twitch perk. The Twitch subscriber perk, sorry. Okay, so we have a C6 double crown Farina with her weapon, of course. 282 crit damage. It hurts just to say it. What the heck? And you have Mara Shosei, because, yeah. I was like, If you picked that type of crit rates, it's probably because you have Marisho saying yes you do. I will die for a C6 for Rina. That is so insane. That is so insane. Peanut butter, hello, how's it going? Okay, I didn't want to send something and get in trouble. No worry. But if you want to like send to discuss with the community to like have help with your build, you can send them in Genshin build. And then it's just, we're not going to review it on stream, but like if there's people in the chat that can look at it, you can always ask for help if you need help, you know. Normal attack level up would be insane. Would make her insane since she's C6. That's true, yeah, because she also have like that DPS type of build. So what character, well, what team do you play her in? Is it like mostly as a support or? And Mad Max, hello. Wait, how does one check this for the character? You can go on the Akasha, AKA SHA. Yeah, Akasha. Nope, the normal attack level won't help. Oh, because you don't play her as like a DPS for Rina. You only play her as a support. Oh, man, those P's. No, but the way you rolled that. How did you even roll this? I'm sorry. Like, to roll this, you need to use Primogems for resin. That's the only way. I don't see how you could do it any other way. That's so beautiful. Oh, man. I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie. This is a beautiful Farina. Even just those artifacts. Imagine having those artifacts on, I don't know, Risley. My Risley would love that. That's so amazing. Even more this. This is so amazing. What the heck? How to do photo with your build. I'm new, so sorry. Oh, no worries. Well, you can just download it right here. There's a download button. I don't know if you can see it. My mouse is like probably out of the way, but it's like on the side there is a download button underneath your build. That's beautiful. C6 the Queen, but no triple crown. Well, I guess when you're C6, sometimes, you know, even if you don't give the best build, the character will still be good just because they have the C6. That's so amazing. Really, congratulations on this Farina build. Which one did you ask for after that? I think it was Mulani, yeah. Mulani, top 2%. Oh my goodness. I think your Mulani is in front of mine. So we have serves up, crit rate 58.8, crit damage 247. Oh, but you don't have that much elemental mastery. You have, but you have like a good HP, definitely. Oh wow, 48.2 on set. I would cry. Did you craft that? I need to know. Okay, wait. Did you craft this thing? 25.7 HP on this one. What the heck? On tenacity, wow. Yeah, I was so sure you crafted that because that doesn't look like something that would drop randomly on set. That's so insane. Wow. But in 5.0, I feel like, okay, theory time. Is it just me, or do I feel like the sanctifying elixir was better before they had the guarantee to roll on some stuff? Or you'll love some people, really. Have you ever thought about being a voice actor? Your voice is so adorable. Like, you could be in basically every anime. I never thought of it. I would love to be in a game, though. Like, if I could do, like, a Genshin NPC in Fontaine. Like, a Vanagem, sorry. Version 2, I would love that. It was the same for me. Yeah, I feel like the system before was better, in my opinion. I don't know. Arrowhead, hello, how's it going? Wow. Just gotta say, this is beautiful. And this on the tenacity, yeah, that's the tenacity, right? The elixir change failed the same. I still get bad rolled. Vanaray, exactly, Vanaray. I had people on YouTube ship me with Vanagem, and I love that. Qualification. I'm French. Exactly. I think that's way more than enough qualification. Sorry, but I think that's enough to be a voice actor. I'm French. All right, so let's see. Gabe, Yaimiko, and then Zan, Mawika. All right, so we have a Yaimiko. Lost Prayer to the Sacred Wind Air 2. She's level 90, 766. Crit rate 83. Crit damage 164. Energy recharge. Wow, that's a nice build. To me, one thing that is missing, like the first thing that I see when I see that is just the talents. I think they should be leveled up. Bradley Benoit, also welcome in. How's it going? If you had to choose 100 free pulls each batch or free choice of your artifact maintenance up, what would you go for? For all of the artifact or for a limited amount of artifacts? But yeah, I would say your build is really good. I would still level up the talents for sure. This one is really good. This one is pretty okay considering that it's a Yaimiko that works, definitely. This one could use some improvements. Maybe this one too. Overall, the stats are great, but I feel like the substat could use a little bit of work. Yes, talents will be done this week. For five per update or 5 in total? I feel like if it's 5 per update, it's so worth it to do that instead of 100 free pulls. But it might just be me. Because it feels like, you know, you cannot... even if you don't have the newest character, your character are going to be so cracked because you're going to have the most perfect artifact. Sense and Goblet could use some optimization. Yeah, I agree. Even the circlet is good. But you just need to see how it will compare once you have a better Sense and a better Goblet for sure. That's the only thing that I would like try to work on for now. Because I feel like you could definitely optimize, like have a higher crit damage. Your crit rate is already really good, but your crit damage could really be higher, and that would be very nice for sure. Trying to plan my pool because I want Raiden, Shiori, and Ayato next update. Oh my goodness. Back again. Welcome back, Bianca. If you have another Electro Goblet that's better, you could use that. Yeah, but the thing is, this one is on set because this flower, sorry, is not on set. And then farm for flower, which is easier. True. Definitely. I would max out her talent, but I'm lazy. Highest damage I've done with her burst is on 700k. Okay, let's see that we get to. But yeah, definitely working on those two and leveling up the talents will already be like a very good improvement on our build. And yeah, it's true that like you can see if you can have a better flower. This way you can have an off piece on something else. That would be a good idea. What's that website called? Akasha. Akasha. Akasha, yeah. And Steven, hello, how's it going? All right, we have a Mawika build now. So you said you would level up her talents, but you're lazy, which I understand, you know, no judgment, same. So we have 2,200 attack. Elemental Mastery is 149. Crit rate is 45. Crit damage 212. We have 1,000 Blazing Sun. And we have... so you have her sets. And that gives you... like a pretty decent amount of crit rate. Yeah, definitely. So we have crit damage, 4 rolls on crit damage, a little bit crit rate, a little bit of attack, a little bit of defense. We have attack, crit rate, elemental mastery. Here we that one rolled pretty well for Mawika actually. This one rolled crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge, elemental mastery, crit damage, attack, and this one is on sets. That's cool. Crit damage, crit rate. I'm trying to think. I feel like the crit damage is a teeny bit low. But and thank you so much for the stretch, Cloudy She. I feel like the crit damage could be a little higher, but I really don't see how you could improve it. That's the issue. What do we think? Because I feel like you would lose on lots of other stats. Because it's really balanced. So I really don't see how there would be room for improvements. Because you have a good amount of elemental mastery, good amount of attack too. What does she want? Also, I don't look at the leaks. That circlets. The thing is, everything is a little bit of what's needed. That's the issue for me. It's like there is elemental mastery, there is a little bit of attack, there is always a little bit of crit. So I guess, yeah, this one would be the one that could use the most improvement, but it would still not give more crit damage. That's the thing. Even if you change the circlets, I guess, except if you get a circlet with more crit rate and more elemental mastery, and then you get another one where you have maybe like a little bit more elemental mastery and you end up getting more crit. That could be a thing. But the thing is, you could not get more crit damage with this one. Change the feather. But it has elemental mastery. That's the thing. My luck with stats on the Codex set is horrible. I feel like it's been terrible for everyone. This domain is the one I hate the most. 5 days before Chronicle, are you wishing for more Ayato constellation? Definitely not. I have my Ayato benched on my accounts. Unfortunately. I will say overall it's a very balanced like build. The only way you could make it better would be to have more crit damage, which would mean having maybe more elemental mastery on this one. More like a similar amount of crit rate, more crits, more elemental mastery, and then having another piece with more crit damage. That's why you will never catch me with a full obsidian set unless it's a strong box. Yeah, or unless you go with sanctifying elixir. My Marvika artifact reached 60 crit rate and 200 crit damage. Ooh, that's nice. And I don't even have her yet. Wow. Well, that's already really good. You did a good job. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for sending your build. I think now that we did that, we might be able to go back to Honkai Star Rail and log back, hopefully, into more accounts. It's been a bit, like, since I logged in. So hopefully, I feel like it's been, like, at least 40 minutes since the last time I tried to log in. So, I hate how some Natlin characters send with crit rates because their best set give 40. Yeah, and then it's like you can never... Well, at least you can focus on other stuff, which is good, but it's like you're overcapping on your crit rate so fast. I'm doing the new event for the Herta. Is it good? Ricky Pano also, hi, how's it going? Alright, so everyone, Prage in the chat. We're gonna try to log back in. Trying is the word, because I don't know if the game is gonna allow me to log in. I'm so scared. It actually kind of is. Is it the galactic baseball thingy? And without their signature, it limits your weapon choice if you don't have the high crit damage weapon. Exactly. Like, if you only have like a crit rate weapon that you can give them, then you're absolutely overcapping on their crit rates. All right, let's see. Yay! Oh my goodness, finally! All right, we are now gonna be able to pull. All right, so we're not gonna be playing for Hujia on the Asia server. 71 wish, 50-50. Finally, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I can finally log back in. And you said that after getting Hyacine, we could go ahead and get her light cone if we have enough. I'm from Italy. Sorry. How is it going? Going super well. What about you? More than 71 now. That's so perfect. Oh my god. Are we just chatting? No, we're gonna go back to Honkai Star Rail. The game is just loading a little bit. Let me just switch to it so that you guys can see it. But yeah, the game is loading just a little bit, and then we'll be able to pull finally. It was 71 at the time of submission. Ooh, I'm excited to see how much you have now then. All right, let me just get a sip of water. I got Hyacin in 21 pulls. How much pity? That's impressive. Thanks for pulling Hyacin for me and taking all my bills. I'm heading to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Oh my goodness, Don. I hope that you sleep well then. This was a really fun stream. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you sleep very well. Oh my God. I hope you have a very resting night of sleep. Are we pulling for Finon? I think so. Pulls didn't go too bad today, right? Yeah. I feel like we've been luckier, but it was not the worst. So I'm still keeping a lot of hopes for what's coming. Also, wait. I wanted to make sure that the video I posted actually posted because I'm having some issue with the scheduling. No, okay, it worked. Perfect. It worked. Did you saw his gameplay? No. No, because I don't wanna look at leaks. I don't want to look at the leaks. Queen, also thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have you done the quest already? No. I need to though. I really need to. But like I've been late in Honkai Star Rail. I'm still at the one that was from the last update. And yeah, I'm trying to get through it. You will definitely cry throughout the story. I can only imagine. Like, considering the trailer, I can only imagine. Okay, all right. It is time. We're not going to be pulling for Hyacin, everyone. The 50-50 prediction is already done. So, yes, you wanted Hyacin. Just wanted to make sure one last time. Yes, okay, we're good. Perfect. Let's go. When are we doing a playthrough then? Good question. Should I do it on stream? Depending on how long it takes me to finish the current one that I'm on, we might be doing it on stream. But also we need to do Wuthering Wave, playthrough. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them on stream. We'll see. We'll see. Paul X, thank you so much for the follow also. Is Honkai Star Rail fun to play? Should I install it? I really like it. And I will say it's easier to manage Honkai Star Rail than it is to manage Genshin. Like, I came back to Honkai Star Rail after taking a big break during Panaconi, and I feel like, getting back into it was actually pretty nice, Alright, double 4-star. I'm a little bit stressed. I feel like we've been going to hard pity for every single character we pull for. Except the light cone, but we lost, so. I don't know if it's better. Pyro only Genshin, also welcome back. And famous, oh my goodness, I just finished the final destination. Ooh. It's good to see you there also. Ika eat too much, exactly. Was almost 0 at the start, okay. Oh god. Oh my god. I feel like we're really... Okay, it's a hard pity type of day. It's okay, it happens. It's No, actually, it's not okay. I'm very sad about it. Is that it? No. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be fine. We can do it. And we will have enough for a light cone. We're gonna win. We're gonna get a double. Manifesting, everyone. Let's manifest good energy. At this point, it's like the drop rate isn't even boosted. No, but really, you gotta dig deep into the banner to find the character you want. Okay. Snowy and Amorous. Okay, ooh! Snowy and Amorous, thank you for the follow. This is for you. We're gonna be getting Hyacin now. Look at it. Hyacin. No blueberries. Oh, pink. I have some lip gloss I can put on. She's a girly girl. She's gonna love the lip gloss. wrong, girly girl. Are we gonna do the whole entire permanent roster? I feel like it's a case, yeah, definitely. Oh my god. E something. I want to see. How bad is it? How bad is it? E2. I had a really good streak of 50-50 wins for a while, and ever since we got to enforce, it just went downhill. I was scared you were about to say it, and you broke it. And you broke my 50-50 streak. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you lost 50-50 on a 1 point limited character? Me? I wasn't really playing during the 1 point updates. I came back during Panaconi actually. Oh my god, I lost 3 in a row. They decreased the 50-50 win. Are we continuing? Let me know. I lost to Blade when pulling for Casteris. Oh my god, at least it's Blade. Also, yeah, thank you so much for the follow. And Bad and Arts, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the follows on TikTok, everyone. Bad Match, also thank you so much for the follow. You can do it, girly, thank you. That scale so high. How are you? Feeling terrible right now because we lost to 50-50, but except for that, you know. Oh, and thank you so much, Drama Queen, for the gift. That was so adorable. Evan also hi. 8CSM also thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, just finish this last 10 pull will do. Okay. Imagine if we get in early. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Not looking. What if it's early? You never know. I don't know. I don't hear it. I didn't see. Maybe. My hopes are so high. Should they be high? Maybe not, actually. The way I still had some hope inside of me, I was just like, oh my god, yeah, maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen. No. It's not happening. Don't worry, girly. No, but I feel so bad. My luck has been so terrible these days. It's been insane. Like, what do you mean? My that is pure pain, really. I probably will accumulate all the remaining jades before the banner ends and try to hit the guarantee on my own. Girl, I'm so sorry. Please. I'm very, very sorry. I really, really hope you will be able to collect everything you need before the end of the banner. I really didn't perform really well today. Just to redeem myself, here is my cat. That was my cat. Thank you. The Herta 5-star one is also good for Hyacine. For the light cone? Yeah, definitely. It really is enough. Like, if you don't play her outside of, like, Casteris... Like, if you play her with Acheron, I guess, yeah, you will need the light cone. But if you play her with, like, Casteris, you don't really need the light cone. Is the kitty a good redemption from me losing the 50-50? I need to know. Because I could use that more often. Cat makes all pain go away. Exactly. If I don't get it, I will have guaranteed for the next unit I really want. I don't know yet. You're not going for Cypher? Okay. All right. So we have 2 viewers left, everyone, to go for today. So let's do that now. Okay. So here and we're now going to be pulling for Yulia. Yulia. I think that's how you say it. Yulia, are you in the chat? Let me know. Not Cypher, yeah, okay. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Are you available now? Let me see. It's me. Oh, perfect. You should have received a code in your mail. I love how you're literally the most fitting person to get, Hyacin, because your name is literally a shiny unicorn. So feel free also to send me the verification code through Instagram so that I can like log into your account. I feel like having my cats for the cipher pool is gonna be perfect. Got a cat just for the cipher pool. Abby, also thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh wait, where's the music? Is it me or the music is gone? No, it's the music is gone. Whoop. All right, the music is back. What's your cat's name? She's called Zoe. The cute little baby is called Zoe. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for the code. All right. All right. We're good to go. So you said you were on 50-50, if I remember correctly. So yes, you are on 50-50. You have 61 pulls. You want the like cone after the character. If we get very, very lucky and happen to get both Hyacin and her like cone, dump the rest of my pulls on the Herta's banner. All right. I think we are good to go. And you wanted me to do your pulls in the last. So that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I've not been practicing my French accent. Oh, you have not been practicing? You should practice your French accent. You should listen to Vanagem. Vanagem is going to help you with your French accent. Definitely. Hi, streamer. I'm doing really, really well so far. Even though we keep on losing the 50-50. I'm not going to lie. This is not my luckiest stream. I've seen better days. Definitely. I shall practice right now. Absolutely. Are you going to get Zoe a cat friend? For now, that's not the plan. But if we realize that she ends up feeling very lonely and that she would like, you know, that she shows sign that she, you know, should be like with another cat maybe at some point. But the thing is, I'm like always at home. That makes me sound like I'm never touching grass. But the truth is I work from home. So I literally am spending all of my time with her so she can always be with me. And every time we go out to like parks and stuff, we plan on taking us with her. So taking her with us, sorry. So yeah. Who's a good French musician, to listen to? What type of music are you into? There is a lot of good French artists actually. All right, everyone. Last Hyacin pull for today. We are now going for a shiny unicorn. Vanagem the Saxon, absolutely. I'm pulling for the Herta. Good luck, Naji. I just crowned Arlecchino. Oh my goodness, congrats. Okay. First 10. I don't know what's the pity. Maybe I should look at the pity here. Because I keep on saying, yeah, looking at the pity makes me unlucky, but I've not looked at the pity since the beginning of the stream, and I've been terribly unlucky. So maybe this time we're going to look at it just in case. If we win, then I will realize that, yeah, I should look at the pity. Okay, so this is 8. We did 2 10 pulls, so we are 28. Let's see if we can break the curse by looking at the pity. Oh, 7? Oh, I didn't. Maybe I counted wrong. I guess, guys, I lost now 50-50 to Coach Juan on the Herta banner. Oh my god. Are you gonna play her? Drama Queen, thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. And Annie also, hi. Thanks so much for the follow. Or do you say wee wee in French accent or is already in one? Wee wee is really just wee wee. Wee wee. It really is the right way to say it when you say wee wee. Alright. Ooh, 1 4-star. Sad. Okay. Next 10. Oh my god, we're getting so high in the pity. The heart pity today is insane. The amount of wish we did. Please. Seriously. Okay. We looked at the pity. I didn't eat blueberries. I didn't put on lip gloss. I showed the cats. This is my Ika. Look. This is my own version of Ika. Manifesting my luck. You deserve it. Your name is a shiny unicorn. I'm so scared. We really are out there getting the whole roster of permanent character. I'm gonna go insane. She's good though. I guess. Would you like me to use your starlights to try and do one last 10? Or use just like the 2 singles? Or would you like to save? Oyo rigged this banner. No, but Oyo rigged my computer, I think, at this point. I think I'm the one who's cursed. Why is it everyone is getting Hyacin except me? I feel so bad. This feels like it's very targeted towards me. Yes, please? Okay. Bronya is a mini version of Sunday. That's true. That's true. Okay. I'm closing my eyes once again. Keeping my hopes very, very high. Might be bad for my mental health. Okay, I close my eyes, okay? I close my eyes. Natasha. Oh, you're making sure we have nothing safe or fine on. I'm so sorry. I feel so cursed today. It's probably one of the worst, like, pulling session. Like, my luck, it's probably been, like, I don't remember the last time it was that bad. Natasha carries early game. That's true. That's true. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Unicorn. This is not how this usually goes. I promise. I promise usually it's good. I don't know what's going on today. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is so bad. My luck has never been that bad. More like Oyo is stopping you from pulling, so you save for fun on instead. Maybe. Maybe. Depends how you see it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I think I would have lost a 50-50 even if I was the one pulling. Maybe everyone is unlucky today. Maybe it's a very unlucky day for Honkai Star Rail player. All right, everyone, we have one last pull for today, and this pull will be on the Herta. I think you E6 all of my 4-star today, Ray. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. Actually, I feel bad. At least we got 4 stars. The kitty cat. Yes, this is Zoe. Oh my god. Rain, do you have some beginner tips in Honkai Star Rail? Beginner tips. Level up Gallagher. He's probably the only early character you're gonna use in the future. No, I would say just do story, do like events, try to gather as much resources that you can possibly get, and like level up your character, but don't like overly invest in them if you know they're bad. You know, most 4 stars, like to me, the 4 stars that I really don't regret investing in the early game were Pella and Gallagher. I feel like those were really, really good 4-star that I still use now. But unfortunately, there is a big power creep issue in Honkai Star Rail, which makes it that like you might not really use the 4-star that you get like in the early game. So yeah. Kitty is so chill, having the whole bed to herself. Really, she enjoying this place. I feel like last time also she was just chilling here. All right, so we're now pulling for the last person, which is the Herta pool. It's gonna be a 50-50. We are on the American server and we have 140 wish. Lowry, welcome back also. Cypher stole all of your luck, so you get lucky when pulling for her. Maybe, actually. Rain, I just graduated. Congratulations, Cherry. Oh my goodness, congratulations on graduating. That's so exciting. I really hope that you will do something to celebrate that. That's a big achievement. I'm so proud of you. Is Wuthering Waves worth playing if you have played Genshin and Honkai Star Rail? That's a question I will be able to answer tomorrow, maybe. But so far, I really don't know. Or maybe my luck was on the Herta. What is that? What is this message? I don't know what that is. All right. Doot. And Fuwady, hello, how's it going? Hello. Farina, thank you so much for the follow also. All right, everyone, we are now on the Herta banner, which is also going to be our very last pull of the day. Also, wait, this sends me information that I needed to follow. So I'm going to look at them now. So the infos were... I have about 160 wish right now in Honkai Star Rail. I would absolutely love it if you could pull for both Madame Herta and Hyacine for me. You can start pulling for Madame Herta first and then Hyacine. No needs for their light cone. I'm a bit too poor for that. Thank you so much once again. You're a lifesaver. Let's go. Everyone, it is time. We're going to start with the Herta and hopefully we can win and then we can go to Hyacine. Everyone, let's go. Okay, 4-star. Next up, I really hope we will be able to get both. I will feel bad if I don't end up getting both. Natasha. Dimples, Queen, remember me. Of course, but you were also here earlier. I think I said hi to you, right? Or is it someone with the same name as you? Hi, I really like your voice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, Serval. Supreme Dark Shadow Master, hello. Akira-chan, also hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Apapero, also hi, how are you doing today? Okay, let's see. So looking at the pity didn't make me luckier. Applying lip gloss didn't make me luckier. Eating blueberry didn't make me luckier. I don't know what to do to be lucky on those banners. Maybe there is nothing I can do. Maybe the luck is just so bad. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, you're not on the banner, actually. I'm so focused right now. I'm a little scared because they have a lot of wish and they want both of the characters. So I feel like I have a, you know, the pressure is very high right now. Okay, that is the 5-star. I'm gonna close my eyes. Actually, I will have to click anyway, so. Let's see. Please, this is gonna be their last wish for today, so please make it a lucky one. Oh, reverse. I suffered enough. I promise, I suffered enough. We won for the Herta. Finally a win. I feel like we had like probably 2 50-50 win today. And that is like the second one. Okay. Okay. All right. We were able to get the Herta and we still have 59 plus 27 plus 6. I don't know how to count, so I'm gonna do that with my phone. That's 92. So Madame Herta saves the day. I think the thing, okay, I'm really thinking that I'm not lucky on Hyacine, but I'm lucky on the Herta banner. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, everyone, Deep breath, in and out. We're ready for Hyacin. Let's go and get her. Well, we have to hit hard pity once again. Is that your cat on your bed? Yes. What did I miss? I was eating the past 20 minutes. We did some character review and then we got back to wishing. So far, it hasn't been really good, except now we just won for Madame Herta, but yeah. So maybe Madame Herta is pissed that you aren't pulling for her. That's why she rigged the chances. Maybe. Maybe. She wanted people to pull for her first. Maybe I should have done that for everyone. Do a 10 on the Herta and then do everything on Hyacin. Alright. Huh? But what? Huh? Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn that into pulls. What is this thing saying? Which patch is this? 3.3? 3.3. Yeah, 3.3, I think. Okay, no 5-star. Is that the thing that they implemented to make sure that like the people on the American server were not overspending? I feel like it is. Kumi Day, sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Hello. Alright. I'm so not confident in my pool. The way I'm just so scared today. Every time I'm pulling, I'm just like, no, this is not gonna be good. We're not gonna get something. Sarah, Aventurin, Nameless, and Ilkio. Is that how you say it? Welcome in. Very pleased let the Herta come home at 15 pity or higher. We did actually get the Herta quite fast, in my opinion. It was not hard pity. Edgine, also thank you so much for the follow. Rain, do you know how to speak Arabic? No, unfortunately. I know how to speak a little bit of Spanish, and then I speak English and French. But that's it, unfortunately. But I would love to learn another language. Akio also, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, that is it. Everyone, no, no rituals, nothing. We're just being confident that Hyacin will finally come home because we suffered enough. I think we suffered enough today. That's the truth. We suffered enough. Exactly. We did suffer enough. We won 2 50-50 in a row. Finally. Finally, we won 2. I'm sorry, but that was so insane. Oh my god. So all this time, the issue was the fact that I didn't pull for the Herta first. That was a big issue. That was a big problem. So we got Hyacin, we got the Herta, we got everything that we needed. We are good to go. The fact that the only good pool we had today was those pool is absolutely insane. Oh my god. First 2 in a row. Let's go. I feel like I won like 3 50-50 today, and 2 of them were these ones. I think. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But we did it. Got both. All right. They couldn't make it to the stream because they're in glass. So at least we can tell them the good news. Oh my god. Every time you say Hyacin, I think of Hyacin from Free Ren. Oh, I don't know that game. Rain, Lucia, or Ron May for free-to-play beginner. By the way, I love your video. I think Ron May is a better option in my opinion. So I would say Ron May. And Bomb also, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, well, today was quite something. Ray, we needs a milkshake now. We gave you a stressful day. I'm glad that tomorrow we're playing Wuthering Wave because that means, it will be like chill. We will have a very chill vibe tomorrow, which it's gonna be great. I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. All right. Well, thank you also so much for being here today. I hope that you guys have a very, very good time. We will be rating today. I just saw that Charlotte Tilbury was having a special guest to play Genshin on their channel, and last time they rated us. So I think it will be amazing if we rated Charlotte Tilbury today, since they're also on Genshin. I feel like it's very, very exciting. So I hope that you guys will have a good time there. Don't forget to copy and paste the raid message. I don't know if it will go through, but here it is. Oh my goodness, Nancy, you're the best. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and a round of applause also for Nancy for today, for the very, very first day of modding. Thank you so much for modding. Thank you so much for helping. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, big round of applause for Nancy. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. As you know, tomorrow we will be playing Wuthering Waves for the very first time. Also, next week we're doing our very first, we're gonna be doing our Kinich and Raiden and Chronicle Banner Wish. If you would like me to pull for you, don't forget to type !wishing in the chat and you will get access to the registration form. Thank you also so much for being here. So glad to help. Thanks for the stream, Ray. Thank you so much, Nancy. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. Also on TikTok, if you would like to continue on watching some Genshin, don't forget to join us on Twitch so that we can go ahead and raid all together for more Genshin on Charlotte Tilbury's channel. Thank you so much also on YouTube. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys take good care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow for Wuthering Wave Day 1. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're finally playing it after years. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.